everyone. Welcome to the show GEAY, a podcast called GEAY, where the host is gay, but the topic doesn't have to be. With me, I am joined by...
Brenden.
Taylor.
And this is first of all, I have some explaining to do. First of all, you have some explaining to do. What's so funny?
Cheers.
Brenden started.
What? The audio listeners, the whole 8 of them,
You know what I could do
are
again?
gonna love that. No, don't eat another Tide Pod.
So
Okay, so I have some explaining to do. First of all, it's currently May, and the last time we did a podcast was January. And this is
Oh, wait, are you serious?
This is a monthly podcast. So, I apologize. First of all, I can explain February, but March and April, I can't.
how was February?
I had a podcast recorded for February,
But
the footage got corrupt. So, and it was cool. It had Maddie and Courtney Krasmirski on it, and Courtney told some really funny stories, but you will never see that, and I feel sorry for you. Also,
March?
March and April, I just never recorded anything.
Yeah.
And, you know, my excuse is school, but who can really be sure if that's
who
an
really
excuse,
knows if that's
an
actually the good excuse?
Yeah.
That's a good excuse. But then as of today, we're here recording May.
Lord.
And this will come out in May.
Are you sure
even
it's
though
not-
it's the 23rd.
Are you sure it's not December already?
I'm positive. Almost. This is round 2. Because earlier today, we recorded a podcast. And we were trying new things, you know. Here at on GEAY, we like to try new things every week. As you can see, we're in a new location, my basement. Yet again, the set has changed.
I decorated it, by the way.
Yes, it's decorated by Brenden.
By the random things that I found in his house.
Yeah, that's true. So, we were trying new things. We were trying a new camera. We were trying new audio equipment. None of that went well. The camera, we tried to record with OBS and it was choppy, even though it shouldn't have been because I had nothing running on my computer. We stopped everything. So I just think my laptop can't handle that, I guess.
I mean,
and
you
then
had that laptop for a while.
I know.
I think it's time for an upgrade.
I bought this at the beginning of college, so
Really?
yeah,
I think it's time for an upgrade.
it's pretty old.
Oh, I thought it was like a laptop some of your family members gave you.
Oh no.
It's a family heirloom.
Yeah. It's a hand-me-down.
That's so old.
And then we tried new audio equipment. I bought these lavalier mics. I bought 3 of them. And I was
None of
like,
them worked.
oh, great. We're going to have our own audio. Everybody's going to have their own audio track that I can, mix and master. But it was way blown out. And the problem with audio is that if it's too quiet, you can make it louder. But if it's too loud, you can't really make it quieter without it always sounding loud. So we couldn't use the whole hour that we recorded.
At all.
And,
But wasn't it...
You put a Tide Pod in your mouth
It
during
was,
that hour.
It was a good hour.
It was a good
I'd say.
hour.
It was a good
How are
hour.
you feeling now from that earlier hour of the Tide Pod?
I mean, I feel recovered because I did... do you have the video saved at all? Could we show
We
that?
do have the video. I can, hopefully it doesn't lag or it's not glitched at that moment.
Yeah.
But I'll just try to insert right here the video of him putting it in his mouth and us freaking out naturally, and then he runs off and spits in the trash.
I do. Okay, so...
Hilarity ensues, obviously.
The story behind that was Cameron... I was presenting our snacks for the evening, which were our Tide Pods.
Yeah.
There was only one in here, by the way.
It was a, classic joke.
Yeah, so
meme from January.
Yeah, the old meme. And I had it in my hand. I was gonna, pretend to eat it, ha ha ha. But instead, Cameron was like, put it in your mouth, and I did.
Is that the first time Cameron said that to you?
Put it in your mouth. And I did. I complied. And I put it in my mouth for a hot second.
Yeah, it was all the way in there. And I thought for a second you bit down. I was like, oh my god, I'm going to have to take Brenden to the emergency room.
I didn't bite down, but my tongue was tingly for the rest of the hour. So I washed it down with Code Red Mountain Dew.
And here we are, full circle, drinking more Code Red.
Good memories.
Good memories.
Is what happened.
This reminds me of when we did that $1 Million Butt recording. Do you guys remember that for the International Community Day?
I don't know.
It was like a year ago.
Yes.
It was a year ago, April. You don't remember this at all? We sat up in my living room. We played.
Yeah, we had a table in the living
Butt.
room. We played $1 Million Butt. We had it zoomed in.
Yes, I do remember that.
And he had his funny edits.
I watched it recently.
Because I did the Joey cam, right?
Yeah, the Joey cam.
Yeah.
I watched it recently because I was just looking for footage for our little RTX Ambassador video.
Yeah.
And we were all drinking Code Red Mountain Dew in that. So, I'd like to think
Full circle.
that a year has passed and we have not changed.
So Code Red, sponsor us.
Please.
No.
Mountain Dew Doritos.
Mountain Dew.
Game fuel.
Podcast fuel.
Double XP.
Okay.
So,
Let's sort of explain who you are, Brenden, because we lost all that footage.
Who am I?
he's a bitch.
So
that's
Brenden is unlike any other guest we've had on this show, where he's actually involved in the production process, or like, wait,
Yeah.
let me restart that. Brenden
is a little bitch who eats a Tide Pod on command.
is one of the double takers.
Hey!
Yay!
What a build up that was.
What a build up, you know. So we're glad to have you on.
Okay.
About time.
What sort of, I guess, content are you looking to want to produce? Because I know you don't have anything on the channel right now.
Yeah, I don't have anything right now, but the things that I want to do vlogs, I want to do skits, I want to do just about whatever I'm feeling that day. It's not going to be anything super specific, but it's going to be just whatever my art takes for me that day.
Yes.
Since
Art.
we weren't an established like channel, I guess back then, we should do like updated like just nowadays versions of those games we did at RTX like
No.
2 or 3 years ago. Remember the Whisper Challenge, and then
Oh!
and then the 7-second challenge.
For
thing.
his vlogs and his
Oh
personal
my
Yeah,
channel.
God.
so like the video like the
That can be a
game
good idea,
videos
you know.
he did
That
way
was
back
true.
when. We can just redo those.
Yeah.
Do like side-by-side comparison.
Repurpose.
Just
I still wanna know
Reboot the series.
I still don't know what I said because there's one part that the Whisper Challenge you had me bleeped out. Like it was that offensive. You had me bleeped out.
I do remember you bleeped him.
I do.
Do you have the footage still?
I don't think I have like the actual footage of it.
'Cause,
But
yikes.
it was something real
Did you find
bad.
the extra life footage on your computer?
I did.
Wait, what?
Simon wanted me to look for like the extra life footage
that
from.
we did this past November.
Yeah.
It's on his computer, and his computer's here in Lincoln, and so he's here in Lincoln, and I want that footage.
But I mean, I'm literally leaving right
That's
after
true.
I record
Yeah,
this.
so
So you're shit out
next
of luck.
time.
I mean, you kinda have
Who knows when that'll be?
Hopefully, you'll be back in Lincoln before I need to do anything with that footage. So
Before August, but probably not.
mm-hmm.
But because I'm like performing while you guys
Oh,
are.
I forgot that it's like halfway through the year already. Isn't that
Yeah.
crazy?
Yeah.
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 It's gonna
It
be
was like, we got
2019.
plenty of time till August. I'm like, wait, that's like 2 months away.
Yeah.
You know what comes out in 2019? The Incredibles 2.
Pokemon on the Switch.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
happening?
Well,
It's
it's
rumored.
rumored
Happening.
People thought it was going to come out 2018, but based on Nintendo's track record of how they announce stuff, they would have announced something by now.
Yeah.
If it were to come out by the end of the year. So now the theory is 2019, but who knows? I really hope it happens. Otherwise, I bought a Switch for no reason.
Okay, that's
You
false.
just have the Switch.
That's false.
It just sits in my room collecting dust.
I know. Now it does.
What do you
need
have-
to play it more?
Do you have any other games?
I
for
have
it?
Zelda and I have Mario Kart, and I should play Zelda, but
Yeah.
I was
how
literally
far are you
just
in that?
playing
You
Zelda.
I literally finished the tutorial.
Are you serious?
Yes, I have not played past that.
I was just playing Zelda like 2 seconds before this.
Listen, I understand that these are beloved games and these are really good games, and it's one of the best.
Switch.
One of the
Come
best
on.
games that has come out in the Zelda series.
Yeah.
I just don't. I don't think I'm a gamer. I can't sit down for 10 hours.
Neither can I.
Plus,
I agree.
and dedicate that time to exploring a world, to advancing in a video game. That's why I like Fortnite so much. Is just because it's 20 minutes.
And you're a frat bro.
And I'm a frat bro. And I also suck at the game.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to get better.
Well, it was like super daunting for me at first. Oh my fucking
Sorry,
God.
Did you get the dub?
No.
Okay, that doesn't matter.
Yeah.
You're right.
But when I was first playing it, it was super daunting to me because, like you said, I'm not like a super gamer. Like I won't sit down for like a long amount of time just to play it.
You don't have to sit down for long amounts of time. Like I'm at the point, like I've played Simon Says.
If I don't sit down for at least an hour, I feel like I don't make any progress.
Well, see, that's the thing. Like that's what's nice about like Breath of the Wild is that there's so many different of like the little like challenges thing that you can really just like sit down, just have enough time, go do 1 or 2, and then you'd be done. I mean, if you did that, you'd have all of them. If you did literally 2 a day, you'd be done after 60 days.
Ugh.
Or not 60 days.
That sounds like a lot
60
of work.
days.
It reminds me of what I'm doing in Fortnite right now.
Well, the thing is, how good are you at building?
I'm getting better. I'm not that good.
Because the building is, I think if you advance that more so than your actual combat, you'll get better at combat just inherently.
Right. Like, the game that I got 5 kills, like 3 of them were because I built above somebody and just shotgunned them from above.
Yeah. Headshots.
Right, exactly. No, but what I'm doing in Fortnite is Battle Pass Season 4 came out, and there's 70 days until season...
Well, how far are you in it?
So I'm on tier 44.
Okay, you're a scrub.
I know.
Ethan and I are tier 95 today.
Jesus! So my goal was to get 2 tiers a day, and then I'd have 20 days of the maxed out Omega guy left of like the end of the Battle Pass. So yesterday, if that explodes, I got to tier 44.
Yes.
And I think I haven't played today because all my stuff's in Omaha, but I could play on here, but then I suck because it's on here and this sucks.
I barely can record a video, so...
Barely can record any videos. So...
I have no idea what any
I'm just playing the PS4. Do you log in on the on Fortnite on the PS4?
What PS4 do I...
So I definitely sent a message to your dad asking if he wanted to duo, sending the first one. Because it said you were online playing.
Wait, he was playing on my account?
I said, cool for you or something.
I get on my PS3.
And you can play Fortnite on the PS3?
No, but I'm online.
Okay, well, it was playing Fortnite, and I sent them a message, and they never responded.
Oh, yeah.
So I was like, wow, TJ.
I then need to stop. And, like, I need to remove it from that PS4 then. But no, I play on Xbox because that's what Ethan has.
And I would play on Xbox, but freaking Epic Games won't link my accounts. I've emailed them like 3 times.
Oh, I even saw that you tweeted at them,
Yeah,
right?
I tweeted at them to see if that would work.
And that
Oh,
did
is that
not
what Twitter
work.
is about?
Yes.
I was like, what are you doing?
So they have a really dumb, convoluted process for how... So since I had already been playing on my Xbox, it had already linked my Xbox to an Epic Games account, even though I never set up an Epic Games account. So what you have to do is...
You should be able to go on your Epic Games account online and change it.
Right. I should. That is how it should work. So what I had to do is I had to delete my Epic Games account online and then set one up, and then I set one up through my PlayStation 4. So now my PC and my PS4 are connected, and I can play on the same Battle Pass cross-platform. So now I'm trying to get my Xbox involved. And my Xbox, it says, is already connected. When I log in, I try to link to Xbox Live. It says it's already connected to an Epic Games account. So I'm like, okay, I just gotta delete that account and then I'll be able to do it. So how you can delete your account through Epic Games is you have to send them an email asking them to delete their account, and they'll get back to you and they'll say, verify the email address, or tell us if the email address is verified, and then we'll do it. And then I did that, and then like nothing happened for a day. Then they got back to me and they were like, oh, we're sorry you've been waiting for so long. We've escalated your ticket to further review, and you'll hear from one of our contacts shortly.
Okay.
And that was a week ago.
Oh.
So I tried it again, and then I didn't get any response. Like 2 days ago.
Okay.
And then I tweeted at them like, "Hey guys, I'm contacting your customer support. They're not responding anymore. Well, what gives?"
Wait.
They're tired of your shit.
I just want to connect all my things onto one account so I don't have to buy the Battle Pass twice, and I can play on Xbox and I can play with friends because I can't get that challenge where you play with friends.
Do you not have any? Why don't you play?
Because none of my PS4 friends want to play with me.
No, I will. If you figure out your Xbox situation, I will. Hey, I'll be in Omaha Friday. What are you doing Friday?
I work
Time.
4:30 to 10:45.
Oh damn. Okay. Well, I'll be there during the day if you wanna. Like, I'm getting there at like 9:45. I'm getting dropped off at Kate's parents' house because my friend Caleb is dropping me off as he goes to work. And then I'll be there all day because Kenzie's grad party's at 5:30 or 6:30. 5:30, 6:30.
Okay.
So
I could he just drop you off at my, or does he work out in Westo?
Westo.
What?
Like southeast Westo.
Rats.
So,
Southeast Westo.
wait, southwest.
W or Miller.
Southwest.
Okay.
Westo. I don't know why I went
Southeast West.
I'm not a Boy Scout. Sorry. I'm technically a crossover, but I'm not Eagle.
You make fun of me for not knowing my directions.
I was a Bear Scout or whatever.
Oh, in the Cub Scouts?
No,
Scouts?
no. I made it to Weebelo. Actually,
Great,
I
I'm so
did.
proud of you.
Thank you. I worked hard.
Is Weeblo the first rank of like Boy Scouts?
It's the last rank of Cub Scouts.
I made it to Weebelo.
Oh, okay. I remember. I got my arrow. I crossed over the bridge, and then I was like, I'm done.
Yeah, that's what most people do.
Well, it's also just my dad just didn't really do it with me.
Right, and that's the other thing. You really need to have. It's a father son thing. Except now they're letting girls. It's no longer called Boy Scouts.
It's
just
Scouts.
called Scouting. Yeah.
Yeah.
Which I am all for. Because the Girl Scouts community like sucks. Like the organization like doesn't give a shit about actually teaching girls any like useful skills or like survival skills or scouting based skills.
Yeah.
So this merger I think is a great opportunity for girls to actually know what scouting is about.
So like the Girl Scouts and the Boy Scouts.
Right. They used to be two
merging.
completely separate different entities.
Oh.
But the Girl Scouts never gave a shit. So
As
now they're
Miss
merging.
Aaron to put it, prokaryote, eukaryote.
Yes.
So
Yes.
So now is it just going to be Scout cookies?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So
the Boy Scouts are gonna have cookies.
The Boy Scouts gonna have cookies.
Yes.
Boy Scouts gonna
Oh.
have popcorn. I don't
Will
know,
it be
actually.
weird?
I can
having,
support
like,
my homies.
like a boy come up to you and sell.
I don't know. It's all in the
It's
future.
just gonna be different.
It's gonna be different.
It's gonna be different.
And a lot of people are angry. And the
Whoa! Why? What?
what was it? The Mormon Church no longer supports scouting.
Jesus.
They don't
Christ.
support a lot of things though.
Yeah, they're kind of.
But no, yeah. So if you want, I can help you figure whole
So-
shit out with that up in Omaha.
I don't think there's anything to figure out.
Speaking of Mormons,
I just can't.
What could you possibly talk about Mormons?
So you should be able to, since my PS4 is connected to a
yes.
Yeah.
Epic Games account, I should be able to play on my PS4 in a squad with Xbox Ones. Should I not?
No. So
I have to play on the PC.
There's cross-platform, but it is restricted to Xbox and PC, PC and PS4. PS4 and Xbox is not supported yet.
Okay, that makes sense.
Because I was playing with Ethan.
It makes me sad.
And we were trying to get in a lobby with his brother who plays on PC, but he was already in a squad with a PS4 player.
Okay.
So, unfortunately, that cross-platform
Because there's everybody in the house now. There's new people in the house.
Mm-hmm.
It's all brand new. I live on the third floor again.
Whoa.
What?
Yeah, I'm upstairs again.
Wait,
Whoa.
what?
It's just for a month or two until I move into a place for the fall.
Oh, interesting. Raves.
Right?
Wait, who's your roommate up there now?
Cody Padilla.
Oh, Lord.
Shout out.
Jesus Christ.
But everybody now in the house has Xbox Ones. And so I play on the Xbox One to squad up with them, but I'm a brown pants, no skin. And so
You should link your Twitch Prime, your Amazon Prime to that.
I did link
That way-
it.
that
I
way-
linked it to my PS4. So I have all those Twitch Prime skins and
Yeah.
emotes and stuff.
No. like okay, so right now in season 4, week 4 challenge, there is
tier 95. Oh my god.
yeah, no, Ethan and I go hard. We do all the challenges and everything. He also bought
I
the
can't get any explosive kills.
Guys,
and
I
it drives me
cannot
mad.
I cannot contribute to any of this. I have no
Sorry.
idea what the fuck you guys are talking about.
he also bought the battle pass that was jumped to 25. And that was the start.
That's cheating. So I don't.
And then you can actually buy the next battle pass tier for 150 V-Bucks.
Right. Every time you know how you get V-Bucks sometimes. Every time I hit 150, I just buy the next one.
Yeah, that's what he does too.
Yeah.
But no, yeah. So we just hit 95 tonight, and that means that we got the groove one,
Oh
groove
my
dance.
God.
Oh, you have shoot. You have the shoot.
I have to shoot.
Oh man, I love it.
We have
You're just like brain dead.
we have and we're level 44.
I wanted to
Or
talk
45.
about Mormons, but I guess
See,
not.
that blows my mind
What?
because I'm level like 43.
Do you not just do challenges?
I do the challenges, but like, how do you get so far ahead without having the level up?
Because we've done the only thing we have left is 3 challenges of week 4. Like we've done every single challenge and have weeks completed.
So there's 3 weeks and it's 50 stars a week. So that's 5. That's only 15. How did you get to 95 without leveling up?
I don't know, dude. Where's that? Did you level up before you bought the battle pass for season 4?
No. I literally bought the battle pass for season 4, Xbox Live. I didn't buy PSN.
I don't think you need PSN.
You don't, which is why I didn't buy it.
Yeah.
Which is why I play on the PS4 because
It's free
it's free,
to play online.
completely free.
Is it really?
Yeah.
But now I can play PUBG again, and I played a round of PUBG and it's disorienting.
Like,
You can play for free online on the PlayStation?
Yeah.
I thought you had to pay for it.
No, there's just PlayStation Plus is literally plus. Like it's just extra stuff.
yeah, just extra stuff.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah. Since I've been playing Fortnite so much, it's really disorienting playing PUBG. Like everything, because I played first person and I was like, "Oh, can't do this."
Do you have PUBG on your phone?
No, Mariah plays Fortnite
That's
on her
right.
phone.
I have Fortnite on my phone. I played it twice.
She's not bad, but she only does 50-50.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm so happy they brought. I'm sorry to keep excluding you from the conversation.
Yeah, I'm
they
This is
living
the
it.
Fortnite cast.
Apparently.
they brought back the gold.
The solid gold.
Yeah. Basically, there's a game lobby where it's just all the legendary weapons and like items
Okay.
in one lobby, and then
Okay.
shields and healing stuff. But like,
Okay.
Okay, that's all we're gonna talk about Fortnite. We're
Thank
gonna talk
God.
about Fortnite.
So I wanted to talk about Mormons.
Oh, you did.
I did.
Do they have a book?
The Mormons have a book.
Anyway.
I don't remember what I was going to
Okay.
talk about, but I wanted to talk
Sorry.
about Mormons. Thanks a lot.
So yeah.
Ooh, I know what I can talk about.
Yeah. What's up?
So, Simon and I came up with this idea.
No, don't include me in this.
So,
This is his $1 million idea.
so this is what we were talking about the last time.
It's so dumb.
No, Simon.
No, it's great.
No, Simon loved it. Okay. So think about this: a speaker in the Atlantic Ocean, a speaker in the Pacific Ocean. They're waterproof speakers, right? Naturally. They're made by
course.
Sony.
of course,
Yes,
why Sony?
because Sony makes waterproof speakers.
Why not Bose?
Because
That's
Sony.
what Cameron said.
Anyways,
Why not Beats?
Shut
But
the
they're-
fuck
or
up.
technically Apple.
I haven't got to talk. Let me talk. No, okay. So they're waterproof, and then you play like our podcast on the speakers, right?
Okay.
But you translate it to a fish language, and then the fish will attract over to the speaker, and they will be fans of it. And then you pick up all of like the crawfish and like lobsters and other fish and stuff, like all of the seafood, and then Red Lobster will be upset and not be able to sell seafood anymore, and then we buy out Red Lobster and eat all of their biscuits.
That's a long theme plan for these cheddar biscuits. Um,
Yeah, they're free. The cheddar biscuits.
But we have to go in and buy something else to to get them.
I don't want to go into Red Lobster. I would rather bankrupt the lobster business than go into Red Lobster.
okay.
What do you think? Thoughts? If I were to go on Shark Tank right now.
Please enlighten me as to what the language of the fish is.
That's what I said. I was like, this ain't no Shape of Water.
Right? Turns out what the fuck you just said.
I said, hey guys, how's it going? My name is Brenden, and today we're doing a podcast.
Because I bet it's just going to be literally blow, 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 blow.
And the fish will be like, I don't know what that is. Or it'll be offensive and racial slurs, and you will be attacked.
Can we ask the Shape of Water man what I just said?
The Shape of
Fish?
Water man. Do you mean the person who was the fish, or the person who made the movie?
The Shape of Water fish man.
Fish man.
The Shape of Water.
That person
man.
was made out of computer pictures.
So, yeah, unfortunately, I'm going to have to pass on my investment.
You don't want to invest?
No.
Simon already joined.
That's not true.
What?
Also,
Are you backing out?
I'm backing out.
I will happily invest in Sony making waterproof speakers.
For that reason, I'm out.
But you want Sony to make waterproof speakers.
I mean,
So I created something.
I mean, there's already waterproof speakers, is a thing.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying.
Not made by Sony.
I'm sure
they not
Sony has
make-
waterproof speakers.
What?
Do they make waterproof speakers?
I have no idea.
I would assume that.
I know waterproof speakers exist because I've seen them before.
Right.
Well,
Obviously.
yeah, literally, there's like shower ones you
Right,
just clip.
Yeah,
But guess what? They're not made by Sony.
they
They're
could
also
be.
shitty quality.
They're also really pretty shit quality. Because I have one.
Oh, I thought of another brand. Jubla? JBL?
Yeah, that's what
JBL.
I said. JBL. I was
Yeah.
like, JBL is a good brand.
Yeah.
I'm
I
surprised,
need a
I'm
new
surprised
car.
my JBL speaker's still alive, to be honest. It's old. Like, it's like a good
Oh yeah.
5-6 years old.
Mm-hmm.
I need a new car.
What's wrong with it now?
It just doesn't. It's fine, but it won't. I don't think it'll get us to Texas.
Oh.
So
You just got a new battery.
I just got a new battery. I know. And I just got
What's
a new
wrong with
headlight.
it?
So there's several things wrong with it. First of all,
What's the worst thing?
there's oil leaks in several places,
Duct
and to
tape.
get all of them fixed, it'll be $2,000. And I
What?
don't think the car is worth $2,000.
No.
Because for one of them, you have to like literally lift up the engine to get under,
Whoa.
which doesn't make sense. But whatever.
Yeah, if they're already under it, why do you need to lift the engine to get under it?
I don't know. I don't know.
Okay.
But also the traction's broken. The e-brake line is cut.
Who cut your e-brake
Who's
line?
trying to kill you?
Who's trying to murder you? Is it the Shape of Water fish man?
Maybe.
For trying to steal your idea or my idea or what?
But it's just like I had to get a new starter. I had to apparently like I might have to use the warranty on the new battery and get a new battery because
Already?
it's not outputting 100% of what it should be, and it's like not old enough to be doing that.
Yeah.
So since I still have the warranty on it, I might have to just switch it out. But
Yeah.
they said that they didn't say that was like really a problem, but like all the lights are on. I need an oil change.
yeah.
But it's just all these things, and you can feel it when you're driving it that it doesn't really want to go anymore.
Oh.
And I don't think it'll make it to Texas again because I already drove down there earlier this year, and
Yeah.
that's when I hit the deer.
Yeah.
Wait, you hit a deer?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it was a whole thing. Oh, we haven't had a podcast since freaking January, so they don't know.
Yeah, they don't know.
In February, I went down to Texas for a conference for pike, and I hit a deer at 3 a.m, or maybe it was like 4 a.m, I don't remember, in Kansas, and I had to get a new headlight, and it was a whole thing, and man, I've invested a lot of money in that car.
How fast are you going?
I don't know.
Well, Kansas is full of speed traps, so it could have been any speed to be
I
honest.
don't think I was really speeding.
Like, how fast?
Well, so there were 2 deer, and I saw them, and I was like, oh fuck. So I slammed on the brakes, and then they went. I was like, oh fuck, because I knew I wasn't gonna clear them. And the first one clears, and I barely clipped the second one. So nothing internally in the car.
Did you fuck up the deer?
I never checked. I didn't. It was like 4 a.m, and I wasn't about to turn around and go check
What?
it because I still like brake and went down the road a little further.
I'd be able to just take like its hind leg, just clear off, just.
Well, who knows? Maybe I did.
Maybe you murdered that deer.
I
That
don't want
deer's
to think about it.
Broke its fucking legs.
Maybe the deer cut your fucking e-brake.
He probably did, honestly.
He fucking came back and found you.
Yeah.
Son of a bitch.
But what was I saying?
You're talking about how you
Right.
killed the deer and how
You
you
kept breaking.
breaking further.
Yeah, so
We got this story.
Yes.
I basically
Follow me.
I don't know. I don't know where I was going with it though.
Okay, what happened after that? What happened after you were
So,
breaking?
you gotta get
Did
a
you
new
just
light.
continue?
Well, like I got out of the car, took pictures of it for insurance reasons, even though I never went through insurance.
Okay.
I probably. The other thing is,
Do you still have the pictures? Show them.
Maybe I do. If I do, I'll put one up.
Boop. Boop.
Hooray! But nothing internally in the car was really damaged. I don't
Okay.
think, but maybe that's why my battery's kind of weird because it was on the battery side. But the headlight was like shattered, the entire like assembly. So I had to get a new one of those when I got back to Omaha, which was after the weekend. So I went down to Austin while I was down there, and I hung out with some Rooster Teeth people for a little bit, and then I came back up, and I don't think it'll be able to make that trip again.
Okay. Well, what are we gonna do about that?
I'm gonna get a new car,
Oh.
and I've been looking at the market. You know,
Oh, hopefully anyone responds to you.
that's another thing. I have messaged people, and I sometimes get responses, and then the conversations don't go anywhere, or I just never get a response at all.
Oh.
Which is
Apparently, those
great.
people don't want to sell their car.
Well, they sell it to somebody else. And I'm like,
Yeah.
Oh.
You just look at this
I thought
one
we were
car. It's
talking.
like message. You messaged something. No response. Did they even read the message?
I think so. I think they read it.
And then no response. And then literally checks again like a week later. It's sold.
Yeah. I got the notification saying the car had sold.
Oh. And then you're just like, what do I
Right.
do?
So
What car are you looking? If you could like buy a car right now, what would it be?
my ideal car would be a Toyota RAV4
Okay.
because
Why?
it's a compact SUV,
Yes.
and they're cheap to work on. I think. I think Toyota's a cheap brand to work on. I think
Yes.
that's what I found out online.
Yes, it is.
And the gas mileage is a little better than my current car, so it wouldn't be a problem cross country driving.
Mm-hmm.
And the reason I want a compact SUV is because it gives us more space for being in a car for 12 hours.
Yeah.
But also, I was looking at Dodge Avengers because those look cool.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
They're also pretty roomy, except they're really bad in the snow. So I don't know if, because I live
Worth
in
it.
Nebraska, so I don't know if that would
Worth it.
be
Just
an issue.
veer off the road. Oh, speaking of snow, so on my way to St. Louis,
Oh my gosh.
one of my friends were driving, and I tried, he tried to put on like the wiper things that like squirt
Oh,
when
yeah.
you're. What are those?
Wiper fluid.
The wiper fluid.
Yeah, shoot the
Yeah.
wiper fluid.
The wiper juice, and then
Headlight fluid.
yeah.
Yeah.
And I didn't have any, so we had to like go off this exit to go to a gas station, but it started snowing out, so the road was getting slippery,
Oh no.
right? And then he was going off the exit, but he started sliding. And you know, on the exit when there are those like little posts to, yeah. So he weaved in and out of every single post. Every single post he weaved in and out of them while he was sliding on the street. Hit none of them.
Wow.
Went into the ditch and like landed perfectly fine. Took a second and I was just looked at him. I was like, well, at least we're not dead.
Yeah, at least.
And then he just like took a breath, reverse, drive, and then went to the gas station. Didn't say a single word
That's
for like
honestly how you handle those situations.
for like a couple more hours. He didn't say anything,
Oh my
and I was
God.
like, "Whoo, boy!"
Wow. Congratulations.
I could have died,
Could have.
but I didn't.
I don't think. Well, how fast were you going?
It wasn't like so we were exiting, so it probably wouldn't have killed us, but we
Yeah.
definitely would have been severely injured.
Yes.
Yeah.
I agree. I concur.
Yes.
Um.
Yeah. And then also while I was in St. Louis, I was telling them this last time. I went to this thing. It's not called the Ranch Factory, but it's just this. It's like not. It's actually a really small place that has like a really long wait list.
If you don't hear the story, why are you talking to him?
I don't know because the camera's right there. Me. Okay, then I'll just be like,
cheat out.
Yeah, cheat out. No, but I call it the Ranch Factory, but that's not what it's called. And they have like a bunch of different ranches, and their whole thing is just ranch. And you can order like this huge like circle plate of ranch, and it's so good. Like all of their ranches. I even ordered one and took it back to my house, and I didn't open it for like 3 months. And then I tried to open it, and it squirted all over me, and I was really upset, and I had to throw it away because it was
all that white stuff squirted on you.
It wasn't white; it was orange. It was orange ranch.
Orange ranch.
Wow.
That was a fun story.
So much fun.
Not today's Wednesday, right?
Yeah. Today is Wednesday.
So not yesterday.
My dudes.
Last Tuesday.
Yes.
I was working at the Grand.
Okay.
And for those who don't know, it's a movie theater.
Okay.
Downtown Lincoln. And so it was me. It was one person in a box, and then another. I'm trying to think who was all in that box that night. Yeah, so it was me, and then one other person, Andrew, who I have shift lead privileges, so I can do refunds, block off seats, the whole nine yards. Andrew just started.
You got shift lead.
What?
You got the privileges you were asking for.
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
Congratulations.
And they're also moving me to the bar here at the end of the month to like start training.
Nice.
So it's like
premium.
I'm just like
Hurry.
I'm just like, Lisa, let me do this, and she's like, oh, okay. But no, and so there were only two of us in the box, and oh no, it was me and Krista. Yeah, it was me and Krista.
There's so many people in this box right now.
No, yeah, forget Andrew. That was it for night. That things went bad.
Okay.
Me and Krista, on Tuesday night, and one other person, Ivy. I think it was like her second day on the job.
Okay.
In box office. So we get in at 4. I get in roughly at 4, I think. Yeah. And around like 4:30, 4:45, Theater 12 doesn't start on time.
Why?
I'll get to the reason why. Because Theater 12 was not the only theater that had issues.
Dang.
So Theater 12 having issues, and so one of the we only had 2 managers at the time.
Okay.
One goes up, bless you. One goes up to handle it.
Okay.
Doesn't know what the fuck she's doing. Bless you. And so the other manager then goes upstairs, and they're like spending like 20 minutes trying to figure it out. Angry people coming out saying, "Hey, is this happening?" So manager's working on it. Cool. Managers were not relaying any messages to anyone downstairs, like in the actual theater, saying, "Hey, we're working on it."
Yeah.
So we're constantly just getting full of people just like mad. So they've been up there for like 25 minutes trying to get this movie to start.
Damn.
Theater 4 goes down. Doesn't start on time.
Oh no.
You sound so...
The suspense.
The suspense. What are we gonna do?
5 minutes later, Theater 7 doesn't start on time.
Oh shit.
But they're still handling Theater 12. Both of them.
You're being hacked. Is this Watch Dogs?
And then,
I know about games. So I can talk about
Brenden,
about video games.
gamer guy.
Gamer guy.
Just have his own like innovation thing.
Gamer.
And so it's like 5:30. We have 3 theaters not starting on time.
Damn. And
people are getting angry. Blah blah blah. And then, luckily, our GM Lisa comes in, because after like 35 minutes,
you had to call somebody.
Fat and Cat were still.
Fat and Cat.
Literally, our manager just continue. Literally,
just pull by.
Just continue with the story.
We literally have 3 managers: Fat, Cat, and Pat. So, Fat and Cat.
Fat and Cat called Pat.
No, they called Pat. But no, Lisa wasn't even supposed to come in. She literally just comes in, and Krista and I tell her like, "Hey, there are 3 theaters not working." She goes, "Oh Lord," and then goes to the manager's office trying to figure out what the frick is going on. While she's in the office and like giving instructions to the other assistant managers to fix these screens, 2 more theaters go down.
Jesus.
And so we're like, what the hell is going on? At the end of the night, Krista and I counted 11 total screens didn't start on time.
Okay.
Wow.
3 of which were Theater 12. So Theater 12 was just a fuck fest. 6 of which didn't even start at all.
Yeah.
Wow.
So me, Krista, and then Kat came up because Ivy can't do refunds. We're all doing refunds.
Whoa.
And it was at one point where like Fat then took my spot up a box, and I had to go help refunds at concessions because there's no one in concessions that night who had the ability to do refunds. And between I don't know how many tickets were refunded on box 6, but box 5 and 4 was a total of 155 tickets.
Whoa.
Jesus.
And it was $5 movie Tuesday, so that's $700 and something just alone.
Damn.
And I learned after the fact from another manager that the theater lost roughly $1,300 that night
Jesus.
because of all the refunds they had to do.
Fucking why?
Wait,
did they
yeah, did you ever
go
figure
down?
out what happened?
So apparently there was a guy that came to like fix a couple bulbs.
And he spilled coffee
like the
everywhere.
night I think the night or two prior. Not the usual guy.
Not the usual guy.
Ooh.
So and he did check up on every single projector while he was there.
Wow.
So we're thinking
issues happening.
because typically Jared comes in and
It's
Jared
sabotage. He works for
yeah
the
obviously works for like AMC or something.
Yeah.
Alamo.
There is no AMC or Alamo in Lincoln.
It's all Marcus, but
Omaha's getting a second Alamo.
I know I saw that. I was so
I'm
happy.
so excited.
And
It's right,
in
it's
Midtown
right next to
right
where
now.
I am.
Yeah.
I'm so jealous.
The
So
Midtown
jealous.
Marcus Theater is not going to be Marcus anymore. It's just they're going to do Alamo, and it's going to go through renovations. It's hopefully going to be done by the end of the year, and I'm very excited.
I think I've only ever been to one Alamo Draft House, and that was when we were in Austin.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Ever.
Oh my god!
Ever. Because
We saw 2 movies last year, but you wouldn't know.
yeah, I wouldn't know because I wasn't there.
Yeah.
Because I had things that I needed to do again.
I wonder what we'll see this year.
Wow.
Yeah.
I wonder.
Is anything going to be coming out around the time it
You
goes?
could Google it.
I wouldn't know either.
I mean, you wouldn't care.
But yeah, so it was just a stressful night, and I feel so bad for Ivy because that was her second night.
Poor Ivy.
And she's
Oh,
having
man,
all
poor
these
Ivy.
people, and it was just a fucking mess.
It happened to me at Subway when I was new. Like the first week or 2 that I was there, we got like a bunch of catering orders, and like they were like, we don't usually get this many catering orders, so like, don't think this is normal.
Yeah.
But yeah, also since the last time we did a podcast, I started a new job at KETV.
An actual job.
Yeah,
An actual
at
job.
KETV.
KETV.
I am currently camera operator, but hopefully I'll be learning something new soon because it was the job that has 5 different things, and you gotta learn them one at a time. I would have learned at least one of them already, but we've had 2 people quit since then.
Thanks.
Okay.
So
How's the turnover rate?
Yeah.
KETV.
I've sort of noticed that it's kind of
Garbo. Like
high turnover rate.
Yeah,
right?
it's
That's
like-
what that means.
no.
Yes. Yeah.
High turnover?
Yeah, it
Low
means that-
turnover.
No, high turnover is like it's bad. Like people leave.
What's
like,
low turnover rate?
Like it's people stay
People stay for a while,
because the turnover is like people leaving and then being filled.
and I don't really know
Okay.
why. Because I mean, I guess I'm getting good hours just because
Nope.
he's
Everybody's
looking-
quitting.
Everybody's quitting. I work 6 days a week.
Damn.
Dude, I'm pissed. I asked for at least 30 hours from the theater. I got 16 on the next schedule.
Oh wow.
And the thing is, today was the last day of the call center,
Oh.
Damn.
and they don't start up again until mid-July.
Yeah.
And so like I need
You need that money.
I need full
Yeah,
time.
You
money.
need that money.
My thumbnail has been, busted forever.
Buster
Just
rhymes.
get better at making thumbnails.
This is the comedy police. The joke's too funny.
I hate everything that just happened.
So I also asked to be switched to mornings because that's where Ellie works. Because I think they had an opening on mornings too. So he sent an email like, "Hey, if you want to switch around, now would be the time to do it." So I was like, "Hey, I would like to switch to mornings." Except he hasn't. He said he would do that, but he hasn't done it yet, and I don't know when that's gonna happen. And I want it to happen sooner rather than later.
Yeah, I feel like for you, mornings would be best because then you have more of your day to use.
Exactly.
That's okay. I worked in a bakery once, and I loved working in a bakery because I would wake up at 2:30 in the morning.
Right. No, I would.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd wake up at 2:30 in the morning, go to work at 3:30, and then probably get off at around noonish, and then just go through the rest of my day, and then go to sleep at midnight and wake up at 2:30 the next.
Oh shit. Okay.
Okay.
Would be
Yikes.
No, but yeah, the shift. I would have to wake up at like 3:30, get there, or I think I have to get there at 4:30.
Yeah.
In the morning, and then the shift goes until like at the latest like 9 a.m.
Whoa. Yeah.
So it's great for it. I definitely need it for the fall because
Yes.
I have classes that interfere with my current schedule, which is 4:30 p.m. to 10:45.
Do you have night classes?
Yeah. One of the classes that I have is only night. Like I couldn't take it any other time.
Damn.
Which is lame, but yeah. I mean, I have a busy schedule.
I'm taking American Sign Language next year.
Oh, nice.
Hey.
I'm no longer.
Wait,
I'm
that's D.
no longer any position in Pike. The semester's over, so I'm no longer internal vice president, and I'm not going to take up a new position because I need to dedicate my time to this channel and to Extra Life and to my schoolwork because we're coming up on senior year, and I got to do like
High School
a whole
Musical.
minor.
Are you gonna finish on time?
I don't know.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna finish on time, and I'm excited about that.
Great job.
Yes. Sounds.
Carney's a joke. And so, I think right now I am on track just after the whole year of me being off, still to finish December of 19. But,
Nice.
but I might push it back to be May of 20.
Mm-hmm.
Just so then I could possibly be, if I feel like it, be in BRS for a 5th year.
Yeah.
Okay. Sounds about right.
Plus just makes my like semesters a little easier.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm going back to school with 18 credits.
My last semester that I just took, I had 20 credit hours, and that was a nightmare, and I hated it every moment.
Yeah, I have.
Can you even do that? 20?
Yeah, you have to ask for special. Anything over 20, you have to ask for special permission. I took 22 credit hours one semester.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I wanted to graduate on time.
Yeah, see,
Is that shade?
Yeah.
Is it darker in here? I can't tell.
I can do
Shut
that.
off the
I then
lights.
literally would have no time to work because
Yeah.
barely
because I'm coming back with taking 2 science classes of
Yeah.
2 labs.
Yeah.
Oh.
Luckily, when I
am
took
gonna
those-
have to graduate late because I'm not doing an internship right now because I was hoping I would get one with Rooster Teeth, but
Oh.
they still have 2 open, but I don't think I'm being
Qualified.
considered because I think I'm qualified. I think I'm more than qualified.
Oh, easily.
Okay.
But
Rip.
I applied like over a month ago and I have not heard even anything.
But hey, there was that mishap where they said say this wasn't for you, so maybe you're still.
So
waiting.
I've heard back from the full-time positions that I applied for, but none of the internships. I applied for like 5 internships.
Interesting.
Okay. Well, did you respond to any of the full-time jobs?
Right? Yeah, I responded.
Yeah.
Like they got back saying we're moving ahead with other candidates or like whatever.
Sucks.
And I'd be like, thank you for getting back to me.
Please consider me for the future.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So like I have 2 science with 2 labs to my major, and then I have 2 psych classes for my minor,
Mm-hmm.
and then a writing class, and then I'll have BRS on top of that.
Goddamn.
Wow.
And so, and like, if it wasn't my first semester back, I'd probably audition for U Singers, the concert, like the highest collegiate choir at UNL.
Okay.
But they do a lot of concerts, and I cannot dedicate that time.
Oh.
They do a lot of concerts.
Lots of concerts.
Plus, because I miss doing very formal choral singing, but at the same time, I'm perfectly fine just sitting in the audience and listening
Mm-hmm.
to said sound.
See, I wouldn't know.
I wouldn't either.
Bitches.
Well, we are very busy boys. It sounds like.
Yes. I'm a very busy boy.
Yeah, you're doing all kinds.
I've
of
got
stuff.
a lot of things to do this summer. I'm taking summer classes on
me
top
too.
of being in a show, on top of...
You have a job.
I do have a job.
What do you
Yeah.
do?
I work at a movie theater.
Oh,
Yeah.
I used to work at a movie theater, and then I stopped showing up to work.
Oh.
After like 2 weeks.
After 3 weeks.
Oh.
Okay, give me some credit.
So, can we talk about for a second how you're wearing glasses? I'm wearing glasses, but...
Sorry, I'm a little bitch boy. I need.
Yeah,
Eye correction.
2 eyes.
You know, you can wear glasses for fashion.
Yeah, you could.
Yeah, I like dumb glasses though.
You're right.
So.
But you look dumb anyway. So.
A lot of people ask me if these glasses are just for fashion. Put these on for a sec.
They already hurt my eyes.
They're not even
They
on.
already hurt my eyes.
Look at them. Look through them. They're the windows to the soul.
Ow, no, you're so blind.
You are
Jesus.
very blind.
Yeah, do you want to see?
Jesus Christ.
No.
Like, they already hurt my eyes, like, before I put them on.
Oh, this is like almost my prescription.
Yeah. There you go.
Oops.
How does it feel to have to pay to see HD?
Wait, what?
I haven't gotten
like
an
glasses?
eye exam for like 3 years.
I
so.
also have not gotten an eye exam for like 2 years.
I've been to the doctor in like 4 years.
I need to.
I feel bad.
I need literally. My mother was telling me that I need to go.
No,
like,
you're supposed to see an optometrist, like, every 3 years.
No, you're supposed to see an optometrist every year.
Wait, are you fucking serious?
Yes.
Yikes.
Yeah.
Well, I haven't seen any doctor since high school.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
I had.
I mean, you were 21.
I'm 21.
I had to see a doctor last year only for like an emergency reason, and that was it.
Why did I go see a doctor? Oh, I had the flu. No, was that last year?
Did you ever go to like any on campus?
No.
No. Okay.
I think I went like not this past February, but February prior, because I was like having this really bad flu, like stomach flu,
Yeah.
and I had to get shots in my ass.
I kind of remember that.
Oh.
Yeah, I got some shots in my ass. That was so
Like
weird.
up your ass or into your ass?
Like in my ass. It's like upper, like right there.
Was
Okay.
that when we went to Chicago?
What? What?
Wait.
Was that when we went to Chicago?
That was after we went to Chicago.
I thought you.
That year, yeah.
I thought you were just
that
randomly
winter.
asking. Is anybody going to Chicago?
No, yeah,
I
that
was
was-
like, what?
That was the
We
winter.
don't have a reason to go to Chicago anymore. It makes me feel sad.
I know.
Wait,
I mean, we can go see Jim.
What were you doing in Chicago?
Just visiting Laura Lee.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
We
But
go-
now she lives in New York. So now we have a reason to go to New York. But that's much further.
Yes.
And I think probably more expensive.
Oh, way more expensive.
It is very much.
Yeah,
expensive.
but we're not going to drive.
I'm planning on moving to Chicago after I graduate.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, we're hitting graduate on time, so us losers that take
That's
the
fine.
time can come visit you.
That's fine.
Great.
Maybe graduate
Done.
time.
Break.
Break.
Were you gonna say, somebody was saying something.
Wait.
Before.
What?
why don't we go visit Jim and on his boat?
Because it's... I feel like we'd have to take at least my mom. Otherwise, that's weird.
Why?
Because I don't know. We were up there for a different reason, so like that makes it a little better.
Got a haircut.
Well, no, we were in Chicago visiting
Oh,
Laura Lee.
yeah.
So that makes sense to just be like, hey, we're in town.
Can we get some haircuts?
We want to say hi. Blah blah blah. Get a haircut. Blah blah blah. So that is fine, but going up there just to like go out on the boat, I feel like we
And
would
then-
need my mom who actually knows him.
And then we also have, but then like he offered that guest bed.
Oh my god.
I know, but he's also like a
Also,
rich old person, so they just offer things.
But you guys can't go there anymore.
The food that he just had on his island just cause.
Wait, he has an island? What? Who is
They
this
have
guy?
like a multi-million-dollar penthouse.
Well, no, it's two penthouses that they broke down the wall and combined.
Ooh,
Why don't I know that?
there's a Guardian update.
Oh.
Oh. All right.
And then also they have a third penthouse that's just for his son on the other corner.
Yeah, it's around the corner.
if you okay,
They're very rich.
if you
like
could
like,
go,
like Jim's wealthy, his boyfriend's wealthy.
Oh my
Yeah.
God. Oh my god. If you could go to anywhere in the world, besides in the United States, where would you
Northern
go?
Italy.
Why?
Because I saw the movie Call Me By Your Name and it looks beautiful.
I love that movie.
New Zealand.
Why would you go to New Zealand?
To walk the path.
To Shire.
To walk the path? What does that mean?
From the Shire to Mount Doom.
Mount Doom.
Wait, what?
Yeah, New Zealand is where Lord of the Rings was filmed.
Oh yeah, that is right. To walk
Fucking
the path.
idiot.
I understand now.
Simple walk.
Also, like how you mentioned this is a family friendly podcast, and we've said fuck like so many times.
Fuck.
Wow, how dare you swear on Gay, the show called Gay, where the host is gay, but the topic doesn't have to be.
Wow, you trying to close the podcast right now?
I really am, because we've been going for almost
Okay,
an hour.
wait. I have to say where I want to go,
Oh, yeah, okay.
but I'm not sure.
What?
Wait. Okay. Hold on. If I were to go anywhere, I'd probably
Go anywhere? Nah.
I'd go to, I'd actually probably go to England. That'd be fun. That'd be a very interesting place to
It'd
go.
be cold and wet and
You know what's really cultured? London, England.
London.
very cultured.
Oh my god.
Like this yogurt water that's got a very sour taste.
What?
Oh my God, I love it. publicity. It's
I have seen that.
Yeah, they're very
Publicity.
It's based off our names.
Shut up, Wales. Okay, now we're just quoting things. Thank you for watching. Round 2 of podcast 7 or 6. I don't know which number this is. It says it's 7, but it might actually be 6.
Wait, what? Oh yeah, because
6 might have been the one that got corrupt. That was supposed to come out in February.
So this one is a 6.
This is the next one coming out.
Podcast S.
Wait, what? What did you just say?
Podcast S. 6 or 7?
Oh, yes, got it. Yeah.
Outro, go. 3, 2, 1.
Stalled there for a second. Welcome to the Eric Andre Show. Goodbye, everybody.